Scientists at Saguaro National Park are digging up secrets about one of Arizona's most iconic residents, the mighty saguaro cactus. The expansion of a parking lot has turned into a great opportunity to dig up that protected plant. 12 News journalist Kyle Shimchuk has more.
Biologist Don Swan and his colleagues at Saguaro National Park are regularly bombarded with questions about the majestic cactus, but even the most seasoned desert scientists can find themselves stumped on one topic.
And one of the questions we get a lot is about their roots. Not much is actually known about the details of those root systems, so what we're doing today is trying to get a better understanding of those roots.
A planned expansion of the park's east entrance has created a unique opportunity.
Yeah, obviously in Saguaro National Park we don't go up digging saguaros from the park. The saguaros are all protected here.
But these saguaros will need to be relocated to make room for the new entrance, giving researchers a chance to dig and study their roots.
We're exposing the roots, we're measuring how deep they are, how wide they are, and how they might interact with roots of other plants, and then really how far out they go.
Many visitors expect saguaros to have deep roots. They actually maintain a shallow root network that can extend as far or even farther as the cacti is tall.
So the lateral roots are not just important for taking up the water, but also for structural stability of this plant. If you think about the desert soils too, we don't have a water table that's 3 feet below the surface here. So they're not really going down for water. They're just taking advantage of water that's falling on the surface during a rainstorm.
The research is also looking at how saguaros respond to being moved.
And what we're finding today, these saguaros were transplanted here many years ago, 50 or 60 years ago, and they seem to be capable of putting out some good long lateral roots after they're moved. And that may be more difficult for the older ones.
Swan says the estimated 2 million saguaros inside Saguaro National Park seem to be growing slower than they did in the 1970s, likely due to longer drought periods and higher temperatures.
Make sure that people that come here 50 or 100 years from now will be able to see and enjoy saguaros like we are today. And we use science to kind of get an understanding of what are the dynamics, what are the things that saguaros need to survive, and if we can help them in any way, we will.
In Tucson, Kyle Shimchuk, 12 News.